Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Flour, Eggs, and Yeast. I'm Cam, and you are here to catch a buzz with your cuz. So please let us know that you're here. Give us an upvote, comment below, and it really helps us out a lot and continues to allow us to deliver content, things for us to consume and things for you to consume. Everybody consumes, everybody's all good. Today it's going to be for those of legal drinking age in their local municipality, wherever that may be around the world. So we've been doing a lot of Oktoberfest stuff, and that's my favorite time of year. And we're going to continue on that path. So what we know so far is that Oktoberfest is starting on September 17th, 2022 at noon. The keg will be tapped. Out will pour the Spaten, and then all the other 5 breweries can join into the party along with you and I and make Oktoberfest as brilliant as it has always been. And I'm quite sure this year it's going to be bigger and better. 187th Oktoberfest, 2 years off so far because of the pandemic, but we're back and we're excited. Last time we told you about the first beer, the very first beer served. Today, we're talking about the strongest beer, okay? The one that offers the most buzz for the buck, and that is Hofbräu. You might be familiar with their restaurants. The one in Chicago is like one of the largest ones in the world, especially outside of Germany, so as far as their restaurants. There's one in Las Vegas. There might be one in a local town near you. They've been around since 1589. Now, Oktoberfest has started in 1810 as a wedding celebration for the Crown Prince Ludwig of Bavaria. So if we take a look at our bottle here, you will notice there's a crown on top. So this is labeled on the box as the original brew of Bavarian kings. And these two, this could have been Theresa and I before the pandemic. But look at them, having a great time. Guy's got the girl, he's got the beer. Who's better than him? So again, worth noting, out of the 6 beers that are allowed to be served on the Wiesn during Oktoberfest, this one is the strongest, 6.3%. It's got such a nice scent to it. It's really hard to describe. But I can tell you that it is very subtle. Look at that, nice golden color. Now this is a little bit different than the other Oktoberfest beers that we've served ourselves so far. Again, it's got a great head, nice golden hue. It looks wonderful. It's also a lager style, so it's been aged in a cool cellar, waiting for this party to start, waiting for you and I to show up and release the power. This is good. It is, again, it's subtle. It almost has like a grassy type flavor to it, but it also has that malt. And I think that's, again, because they use local ingredients. So they have a mix of 4 different hops in here from the Hallertau region. So it has that 23 IBU, so it's not really bitter. This is not an IPA. If you're out looking for that grapefruit tart, you're not gonna find it here. What you're gonna find is a really nice, smooth, balanced beer that has been done by Hofbräu since they've started. And this is the same exact Hofbräu Oktoberfest beer that's served on the festival grounds. So this is going to give you that authentic experience regardless of where you choose to open one of these up. Again, of legal drinking age in your local municipality. This is really special beer. I feel that whether it was cool outside or it's still a little warm wherever you might be, this is going to be really refreshing. And you're probably going to want to pair this with like roast pork, roast chicken, maybe certain types of light cheeses, because if you don't eat with this beer, it's going to come on and that buzz is going to be a buzz kill, right? So you don't want to go overboard, especially if you go out to Oktoberfest. At the Hofbräu tent, which has thousands of people in it at any given time, swaying, singing, doing all sorts of festivities, listening to the music. You want to make sure that you don't stand on the benches, you don't dance on the tabletops, and you don't wind up in a chug train, because they might remove you. It's actually quite frowned upon on the festival grounds, but that does not stop people from over-consuming and ending their nights early. That's a rookie mistake, and we're not going to let you do that. So again, color is golden. You can see it there, right underneath our Buzz with Your Cuz mug. It's a slightly sweet, very light herbal. I'm not going to say like lemongrass or anything like that, but it has that herbal flavor to it, mixed with that roasted malt, and then it finishes with a very slight, clean, crisp bitterness. This is an outstanding beer, not only for Oktoberfest, definitely worthy of an Oktoberfest, but this is worthy of any one of your backyard celebrations as well, whether it's a Friday, a Thursday, a Monday, whenever it makes sense to you. I would open one of these up and let that party begin. Please comment below if you've ever had Hofbräu, or you may read it as Hofbrau, but in Germany they call it Hofbräu, München. If you've ever had any of their food or beers, please let us know below. They have social media, so tag them. Let them know that we're talking up their products. Again, this is a non-sponsored video. I'm doing this because I love Oktoberfest. I love beer, so therefore I must love Oktoberfest beers. And that's how I catch my buzz with your cuz. We'll see you next week. We have some other additional Oktoberfest beers and fun facts to deliver to you. We're telling our story through beer. We can't wait to see you next week. Again, show us some support. Let us know you were here. Share the video. And that's your Buzz with Your Cuz.